Okay. Start full screen, so we can do this. Okay. We have our avatar company. Here it is. Uviuvi. It's kinda hard to read, but I like how the hearts are the V here. You can distinguish the hearts from the U's. It's a little hard, but after you get it, it's understandable. Uviuvi. Good idea on using hearts as a V. I was kind of planning to do something in one of my future games, though it's still kind of hard to read, so I will surely consider it. Uvi, that's right, Uviuvi, I got it wrong. Pekela means bee. Cyber bee, okay. That's definitely easier to pronounce for me, instead of messing up. There was a game jam game which was about bees, right? It was in the submission list. I would have confused you for the other dev if I knew the meaning. You limited the options. That's nice because I didn't have time to reduce the options. I still have the annoying sound effect volume, ME volume, background effects volume, which is completely useless. Well, let's start. Wait, Osas. I remember the guy. Well, let's start. And let's see. Oh, it's always cute having the sound effect when the text scrolls. Let's see. And this is a draw. I suppose they are sleeping here. And it's okay. And it has I think the borders would have helped with the picture, but overall it's not really a problem. I like it. Uviuvi. There is nothing as calming as seeing light in a complete darkness. In a deep ocean, it's everywhere. I think it's the volume. Okay. The bad thing is, there's not a lot of things emanating light in the deep ocean, but there are a lot of things that reflect it. I love treasure for it. Some shine, but most reflect, sometimes even brighter than the light source. But there's nothing worse than seeing an empty spot, a darkness occupies it, you can never know what hides in there. So there's that one box. I don't really fully understand, maybe the translation is not fully clear in my opinion. I get it, unfortunately, because I suppose you're Russian at the end. Empty spot, maybe empty chest they meant. Yeah, Beyond. Yeah, I remember. I saw that game. I still need to play it though. I think I should take care of it. Oh, here's the game. Oh wait, I cannot move. Maybe I need to click. Wait, is it a point and click game? Yeah. Scepter I found a long time ago. Looks tougher than you might think. Actually, might be useful. Okay, so we got it. So we have the inventory here. Who held it before me? I will never know. Who's on the rock? Which rock? Well, let's... Sure. Ah, okay. I solved the puzzles without even trying. I got it. Now it's time for my little adventure. Okay, so I get it. It's a point and click game. That's actually pretty adorable. I will start from here. Oh, we got someone. It's a little sudden though. Maybe a little transition or something, because this is also very sudden. Uvi, I missed you so much. We see each other almost every day. Did something happen? Let me guess. You lost something. Yeah. And it was a gift for you. It's okay, it happens. Can I help you find it? Yeah, please, thanks. No, I would say, unfortunately, that there needs to be some space between transitions, because we went on. We were in an open map with 3 directions. We clicked on one and immediately started a cutscene with another guy. At the end of the cutscene, immediately went dark and we need to check around. There needs to be some transitions between them. Not only graphical one like fade out, fade in. But I don't know. The player may feel a little lost with all the stuff that's happening right after another. Not good in English. Wait, that's unfortunate, but at the end... I don't know, because... I think it's not a problem in gameplay-based games. I still don't know this game how much story-driven it is, so it may be a little problem to comprehend the full story. But for now, feels point and click, so I hope it's not much of a problem. I can't see anything. I need to find some source of light before searching for anything here. Okay, okay, it was a transition before the other map. Yeah, because I didn't understand where we were going. Were we in the other house? In the house of someone? Okay, though here is a little better since you can see you're going towards something that's corralized. Well, here you can technically see you're going inside somewhere. But doesn't... I don't know, the change was pretty quick. And we have the vines. A lot of vines, actually. That's disgusting. I hate the smell. I can't just take it, it needs to be contained. Yeah, I understand. You make a good point. Oh no, there's a spider. Let me guess, a spider girl. Oh, hello? Hi. Yeah, this character encounter is better than the previous one, because the previous one started already with a picture of the other girl hugging Uviuvi. Here though, you enter the screen and there's someone. Which, I feel it's better than the introduction before. Is everything alright? Are you crying? I don't, my eyes just look like that. Okay. It may be a little out of place, but what is this thing in your fins? It's a saxophone. I wanna learn how to play every instrument in the world to become the best musician one day. Sounds nice. Can you play something? I can't really. Turns out that I can't play it underwater. Well, that's how you shatter a dream. I really want to play guitar again, but one of my strings is broken. So, could you help? If you give me the saxophone in return, but... there's no need for me to get a saxophone, right? Unless it's a treasure we want to collect. I don't know, maybe it would have been better if we return here after we know we need a saxophone for a puzzle. Or he just gives it at us as a reward. I don't see the need for Uviuvi to say they need the saxophone back. Well, we have a quest now. Wait, did we check here? Yeah, definitely. Okay, to the crystal we go. This coral looks out of place. Ah, okay, I can randomly get stuff. It fell off. There's no use in being here. I hope I don't need to click everywhere, because some items really mix well with the background. Okay, not the pearl. I love how that looks. I feel like it's going to be really useful. We got a pearl. Makes a soft light. Okay, we are getting somewhere. Well, first let's explore. Why not? Also, this one stands out. And we got a jelly. Would it but looks poisonous? Okay, let's not. Such anything treasure. Okay, that was my other hypothesis. She likes saxophones, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, though for me at the moment felt like an interaction that um, would happen after I discover I need a saxophone. Like later in the story, I need a saxophone, and this intrigue, that scene says they need a saxophone before knowing they need it. Well, that was my assumption though. Hark, my noble guest, dost thou ponder that to tread upon my humble abode, unbidden may be discourteous? Ah, sorry to bother, I can leave. This is from thy departure, newfound companion. For thy assistance would be most wondrously welcome. Verily, dear one, each one of us harbors cherished affections. I hold dear all that is arcane. Yet, alas, my latest conjuration hath spiraled into chaos most dire. Okay, this drawing is what out of budget. Still looks pretty cute though, even if it's a sketch. In my ardent endeavors with a newfound scroll of arcane knowledge, an unfortunate mishap did occur, causing it to be bewitchingly affix itself upon wall. You know what? By speaking arcane antique English, you hid better the fact that you're not English. Because I can't understand as well, but I kinda make assumptions on what it means. Shouldst thou be inclined to lend thine aid in vanquishing those arcane crystals, I may grant thee clemency for the trespass upon my property. Well, I got a crystal already. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. I can give you one of the crystals. Okay, Captain! That was easy to convince Uviuvi. I do plan to get rid of them. Oh, the alchemical art doth stir my very soul. If thou canst procure for me vile, noxious components, we shall weave an elixir so potent, not even the mightiest of arcane forces could withstand its wrath. So, something toxic enough. Okay, we got it, that awful thing on the wall. Also, what's this? No. Let's go, sure. Do we need anything else? No. Can I click on Uviuvi? No, okay. Hello, Mr. Crab. Its claw looks like a useful tool, but not strong enough to just tear it apart. I hope the crab is dead. I'm not tearing apart the living crab's hands. There should be a way. We've added 3 ways, that's... well, since we are here, why not use light? Oh, so shiny! Ah, it hurts! I forgot why it's so dark here. Your skin is so sensitive to the light, yeah. You can go to another room while I search, okay? I'll call you back and I won't take too long. I promise. Okay. Ha, that's her house. Where's the book? Oh, well, this definitely looks like a book. It's stuck. Wait, it's already out. I need a tool to get it out. Like a grabber. It's weird that the book disappears when I click it. I definitely need a crab hand. What else? There's nothing else. Okay, then. We can return later. The jellyfish. Well, the jellyfish is poisonous enough. Maybe that's what we need. What treasures dost thou present? Show me, I beseech thee. Oh, jelly from the moonlit jellyfish, a choice most rare and wondrous indeed. Let us conjure forth this elixir and liberate my scroll from its crystalline prison. It's a splash potion from Minecraft. Okay, crab claws grow back. Oh really? I didn't know. That's cool. I want Uviuvi to be clickable. No! I wanted to see extra interactions of Uviuvi saying something. Or even a good place to place hints, right? A triumph, my esteemed guest, or dost to prefer friend? I take pride in our noble feat. Now I depart from my humble abode. What about the crystal? Oh, the crystal. How could I forget? Here it is. Take 2. It's a treasure. So doesn't count. Ah, okay. Okay, so I just need to collect treasures. And the rest are objects needed to reach those treasures. Ah, wait! The coral piece is a container. We can definitely get the disgusting goo we got here. I haven't thought about that. I can collect some of it in the hollow coral. Where do I use it? This thing can melt rocks and wake up dead for sure. I would have taken it later because now it's kinda disgusting. Well, I kinda know. Here. It's kinda cruel, but I really need the web. Does they? Oh my god, I adore this man. Where did this come from? Ah, either it's at least I can give it to you if you share one string from your web. Could it be a trouble for you? Sure thing. Take it. Uvu. Well, that turned out good. Ah. Okay, that's... I like this twist because you will give the acid to the spider, but there is no hint for that. Though the real hint is using the acid to dissolve the web. So you get a different conclusion, but with a different puzzle, and I like it. The Uvu spider, yeah. Wait, I got it. Uvu, it is. Now everything is Uvu. There are multiple answers? Oh, really? Ah. That's why it felt easy, because maybe every solution I think seems to help. Oh man, I'm gonna be late. Is everything okay? No, first my train is late because it got stuck on something. I like the name Dumbo. Though it's not capitalized. Second, I lost my bag of favorite snack and I don't know where to find it. I can try and find you food if the train won't go. If a train won't come soon. Yeah, please, I'm gonna cry. Thanks. I don't think web is eatable. Flatty. What is flatty? Feels like an octopus. Hello there, friend. Didn't notice you at first. Why are you staring at this machine? It's not clear it's a machine. Though, it seems like I don't know the background. But yeah, now that I look better, yeah, it's a machine. It's not immediately noticeable, though. It's the train I work on. It's stuck in the kelp. It wouldn't be that bad if my companion didn't fall asleep the moment I look away. If you give me something shiny in return, I love the touched interest Uviuvi has. I can help you wake him up. What about a ticket? A golden premium. It's for a chocolate factory, maybe? I was hoping for some piece of cloth like yours, but okay. I like how it looks enough. Maybe you could give an advice on how to wake him up? He likes grabbing stuff in his lip. Maybe you give him something, isn't really bothered by sound or look of the item enough. You should choose something that smells good. Or bad. Ah, so we could have used the acid then. Hello? Yeah, I'm not getting closer to that. And there's also here. There's a lot of places to go. Another specific item to be lost in caves. What is it? Octopus food. Yeah, food for octopi. Okay, we got the right stuff for the guy then. And the scalpel. A chisel, never mind. I will need a chisel down there. For what? Easily breaks rock. It's a bit rusty. Ah, for the book. Okay. So something for here. Come on. A grabber. Ah, okay, I would say the chisel even would work. No, that would vandalize the house. Never mind. No, 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 I don't think so. It's not a rock, it's wood even. No? Okay, well. Yeah, the crab hand works. The string is kinda awkward to place around the book after all. Okay, what else do we have? We don't have an instrument yet. And I don't see the guy to wake up. Maybe we can tear apart the hand with the chisel. Oh yeah, I can get crab claw by cutting it with this chisel. Okay. I'm sorry, Mr. Crab. I hope you will grow out of it. Gotcha! Agnes, come here, I found it. You got it out, thank you. So, do you, yeah, I want to know how it's in there. I think I'm pretty good at cooking. I learned to go to cook food for you. But I can't always be there, you know. Yeah. So I thought about it. I made a book with my favorite recipes on it. You'll always know how to make my food. That's sweet, thank you. Good luck with treasure hunt. Love you. I'm sorry, didn't tell you. Nothing. That happens usually with tsunderes. Well, yeah, I came here for you. Sorry, what did you say? Nothing, baka! Well, this is a different behavior though. This game is very lovely. The art style is incredibly cute. The characters, I don't know how it's possible, but they are even more. And the gameplay is pretty simple, but I enjoy it because it fits very well with everything, the atmosphere and the art style. Really feels like and is a very cute and chill game. So we got... Oh, that's a lot of space. Now we need to look for the other guy. It's not this guy, right? Okay, not for you, no, sorry. But there is another path here. Maybe it's this guy, okay. I wonder what happened if I gave it to the other guy. That's an interesting choice because making the player curious is a good thing. What is that? Smells nice. That's food. That's food for you. To the exit is your colleague. If you help him, you can have that. Okay. We did it or? Wait, that wasn't the same octopus, right? That's way smaller. Hello, my friend. We will figure everything out on our own. No worries. I did not forget about the prize for your generosity. Yeah. Treasure! We did it? We got everything? Or maybe we missed a thing. Something for the spider. No, okay. What are we missing? We got everything. Ah, wait, the instrument. Ah, the string for the guitar, I forgot. It was right there. Oh my god, you found it. Yay. I'm crying now. For real. For treasures. Ah, you could have taken another treasure from the guy which was waiting the train then. So you can technically get different treasures. Maybe. Well, I can go home now. Let me save and let's go. This hunt was pretty okay. I was hoping for them to just lay on the ground, but we can't have everything. Huh? This rock again? Come on. What's up with this thing away? Anyway. What do you mean suddenly a horror? Seems like a water dragon, whatever. A lizard. Okay, Lord, thanks for coming by. Have a nice adventure. Hellish creature, yet a weakling still. How were you brave enough to dive so deep? I was trying to get... There is no home. Only endless, deepest ocean in all worlds that have existed and will never. Huh? When I was very young, I was cursed. I am bounded with chains to the bottom of the universe, to seek but not to see. I am growing. Not even my whispers make you shake in fear. Yet one fact never changes. The only company of mine is hunger. If you have a kitchen, I can cook you something. Yeah, I have the recipe. I mean, there are ruins, but I can't fit into them. I think I see something resembling a kitchen. You know, conveniently out of frame. Give me an out of frame. Are you breaking the fourth wall all of a sudden? Alright, but don't want to see what happens when you fail. There's a random cooking minigame now. Okay. Let me save another slot. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm doing. The base should be bread, whatever this is. No, it's not. I design your offering to the creature. Yeah, I don't get what all of this... Ah! Okay, select the layer. This is definitely not clear. Because there is no feedback on what you are selecting here. That's very confusing. There should be at least a highlight of which one you're selecting. This one is pretty decent, right? With a base. I would give different things. Okay, shrimps and food. I think this is pretty nice. Done! Uviuvi served the dish to the creature. He loved it and offered her to become his chef. She refused and instead asked to go back home. The creature was saddened but transported her back. Okay, the final horror twist was solved. Frankie, Flatty and Dumbo got a train out of kelp and went to the octopus shenanigans. Runa continued researching anything that is arcane. Do not fret, more of unfortunate mishaps have occurred. Tulen continued learning new instruments almost every week. The string Uvi gave him never broke. So that's good. Alnes heard the story of your adventure and he wrote down the dish recipe into the book. Yeah, the dish became famous. Oh, hello Utopia, welcome to the stream. Yeah, this game looks very adorable. It was a pretty chill game until the random Leviathan appeared out of nowhere at the end. Here we go on to many more treasure hunts until my fins give up. But for now, it's the end of this adventure. Thank you for playing. And here it is. Oh, this game is very, very cute. I love the art style and the characters. They just, I don't know how, but they look very cute. All the characters. And overall, the game is very chill. Except the last part for some reason again. I would say it's a pretty cute short game here. The only problem I had, as I said, was at the end it wasn't really clear which layer you're selecting and everything, but that's really a minor thing. Also, the idea of having different solutions, even if I didn't see them, is pretty nice. Though maybe it makes the game a little easier. But again, from the art style, looks like a chill game, so I think it fits perfectly anyway. And we have it! Uviuvi! Uviuvi! Okay, I finally managed to read the title. I so loved it almost turned the horror, but then didn't. Well, that was close. I wonder how the Beyond Expectation theme was used here. Like, for example, maybe Uviuvi got more treasure than expected, or just then the Leviathan was the thing beyond expectation, but I hope not, because that was kinda random at the end. I thought that the last part being horror would be funny. I don't know, because having a tone shift in the game is very, very risky for a game. You may risk confusing the audience that wants the game, because again, you want you clearly will attract a lot of people who loves this art style, the chill game, the cutesy looks. So having a dark twist at the end is kinda offsetting for them. Luckily though, it's not that heavy, the horror turn, but I wouldn't suggest on this thing though. Funny and also beyond expectations. Can't understand being not clear. Well, I personally am fine with every interpretation as long as well the game stemmed from the game team itself. Doesn't matter that the game team isn't like deeply rooted into the story. The important part is that it was used to inspire the main game. Okay, as long as the story isn't forced to be beyond expectations, like, oh yeah, oh, this treasure hunt went beyond expectation. Yeah, that's kinda weird.